how'd you guys get to know each other? Did you like go out and, you know, go to a coffee shop, something like that, get to know each other a little bit? How important was that?
We sat around my dining room table for like 2 entire nights with the script.
And 2 nights. There was more than 2 nights.
No, yeah, it was actually all pre-production, but there was 2 nights that were actually like productive.
No, I mean we did a lot of rehearsing and stuff. I mean, we're staying like 2 blocks away from each other and all that stuff. So I mean, yeah, hang out quite a bit.
Have you guys bonded over any favorite movies, favorite books, favorite authors, anything like that?
Last Tango in Paris.
That's kind of what we're basing the entire relationship on in a lot of ways. The Twilight.
So you guys get together and watch Marlon Brando NC-17 movies?
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, just that one.
Yeah, I gave her a book of, was it Virgil?
Virgil. Yeah, Doom's Love, Virgil. That's good.
And yeah, today. Yeah, we didn't really get on at all. At all.
Sounds real cheery.
Yummy.
Maybe you could tell us something that you've noticed about her acting style that most impresses you, and maybe you could say something that's blown you away about Robert.
Kristen's the best actress of her generation, and that's why I wanted to do this movie. And I don't know why she is. She's just better than everybody else. Maybe we should just leave that. Maybe we should leave that. Oh.
What's impressed you the most about him so far?
I think he's really handsome.
Sort of like a very kiddie, you know, it's very kiddie and very tame. It's supposed to be very sweet.
Yeah, like they're testing each other's limits.
But then it turns into like hell, like all kisses do.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
Did you actors sit down and say, okay, I'm going to come in this way, you're going to come in this way, make sure you guys don't bump noses or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, those things, you know. Kristen doesn't have any idea what she's doing at all. So, I mean, it's always going to be difficult no matter what the direction is. But, yeah, I mean, it was kind of difficult. All the kissing scenes are like the key relationship scenes as well. I mean, it's not just kissing scenes. They're like...
They can't just make out. They can't just, like, kiss each other like normal people.
I mean, the whole thing about Edward... I mean, the whole thing about both of them, they're like... They think they should, like, be able to. But, I mean, there's always, like, you know, the elephant in the room of... I always want to kill her. Like, all the time. All the time.
Do you have a real band?
Yeah, in London, yeah. But it's not really a band. I mean, I just play with a couple of other people sometimes. I mainly play by myself. But I mean, it's very difficult to maintain the two things. I mean, I was doing music before I did acting, and so I kind of still have bits and pieces. I mean, I've been playing in Portland and just around. I mean, I just do it for fun now. I mean, you know, after this job, I'm thinking of doing it properly for a few months. So.
Okay. What, taking the band out on the road, or just going solo for a while?
Yeah, I think I might go around America a bit. I think I might go to Nashville and some places, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I always say these things, and then I go back to LA and just do acting again.
Would you want to put out an album? What kind of music do you do?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I mean, I've been trying to write an album for like years and years, but it takes me a very long time to write songs, and each one I'm sort of the period between writing songs is so long that I overplay the original song that I wrote when I'm sick of it by the time I should record it.
Does Bella's Lullaby exist in the movie, and do you know what the music is yet?
Yes, it does exist in the movie, and cutely enough, Rob is writing it on the piano as we speak.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Rob, can you tell us a little bit about...
I've just announced that you're writing the lullaby.
Well, yeah. Talking about your music, can you just hop in real fast and tell us...
I don't know if I am yet.
What are you trying to do with the
Yeah, but you should. Now you're like stuck to it and you have to, so...
I'm trying to... I only just told today. I don't know, I'm just lying. And I'm thinking about just making it up on the spot.
He can play piano, so it's like anything that it'll be great.
Great.
It'll be great.
It's gonna be so.
He's just insecure. It's gonna be really good.
The fans also wanted to ask about Bella's Lullaby, which is in the book. And
Right.
And Robert just talking about it. Tell us about the play. Rob's writing a song on the piano? Or what?
Well, I told him he should write one, and let's see if we could make it work, because it would be really cool if it was Rob's song. He's a beautiful musician, very creative soul, very similar to Edward. I mean, he just totally reads the most interesting stuff and sees the most interesting movies, and very introspective and diving into his, existential self,